Does coaching is required for SSB? Does coaching make any difference?
When you go for your SSB, you face 200 to 250 people. And do you know most of them are trained? Everyone knows what to do. And if you are screened out or conference out, have you come back and thought that I would have not made that one mistake and not wasted 6 months of my life? Guys, that is why coaching, right training is important. And that is why ACE SSB is for you. I will not talk much. I am just including clips of our feedback from students where they talk about how their thinking changed from day 1 to day 18. I give it a promise, from day 1 to day 18 I will bring a change in your thought, that if you do something like this, what are the implications? If you're writing something like this, why are you writing this and why are you not writing this? So head over and watch the feedback. Feeling shy? Yes, Ram. Thank you.
I must be very thankful to you, ma'am. Like, I will write a story before the course. Like, I will be writing a story and practice it, and I don't know where I went wrong. Just I imagining that my perspective view of a particular picture, that what I written is correct, and I didn't know about how to include the qualities in, like, now you can also see, ma'am. Like, I will be
Yes.
making a description about a character, like, for the half of the story I will write the,
Yes.
like, the description of the hero. Like, now if I read my story, I used to, wow, this is like some kind of the story that SSB needs. Just now I am getting a more confidence on this, ma'am. That reviews made me so feeling so much confident about me and myself and my stories too, ma'am. And
Thank
my
you, Ram. I've
GPA.
seen the difference. I'll ask you one question. I promised you your day one story or day 18 story will be different.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
have it? Did you read it? Do you feel it?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Like, inspiration comes in my story too, ma'am.
Very good.
What I
Very good.
Yes,
One
ma'am.
more thing I promised is when you're writing stories, there will be a point you will tell, ma'am, 4 minutes are not enough. Did you come to that point?
Yes, ma'am.
Or
Yes,
are
ma'am.
you thinking so much?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Like,
Yes,
thank you.
Ram. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
My problem was I was unable to think and I used to get stuck. So, like, from this, I like you have helped me. Okay, I should think more and analyze things more, and I should talk practically and about my experiences rather than copying someone else's responses. So that's what I'm doing now. And yes, that is, I think, the best thing that have helped me.
Thank you, Tanu. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I think I've improved my stories too. Now I'm including more actions in it.
Very good. Very good. Guys, your screening depends on that. Now you know what your screening depends on, except unless you go for free entries, please. Okay,
Yes.
because yeah, free entries mein hota hai. They have so many people know that sometimes they don't judge you properly because they want to get people in, get out, get in, get out, get out. But trust me, go for when you go for normal entries, it will. If you follow everything, it's impossible that you cannot make it. Trust me, you will make it.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Like from day one, you know, you are provoking us to change our thoughts, like the way of our speaking, the way how we should answer, the way how we should write, and it's really useful and helpful for us. My first story, when I sent you, I was describing all the things that was in the picture, except there was one or two little actions, and then the second story, I get to write many actions, and now I'm writing like 6 or 7 actions, and I can
Yes.
see the improvement in my stories. And also now I'm thinking, yeah, the 4 minutes is now enough
Very
for
good.
me, but still I need to improve that. I need to include more actions. I feel like I need to improve more actions, and the story doesn't feel like it's so artificial. It's not. It's not like my story is more like a practical thing, like what normal people would do. Um,
Very good, guys.
that's how. Yes, ma'am. And for interview, like the past days we discussed many things, and the first time when you asked why my marks are low, I said my handwriting was
Yes.
slow. And then yesterday I told, then I think that's not the only problem. I improved that. I couldn't improve my handwriting, but I improved the way of writing, and then still I got less mark. Now I'm thinking, what are the other reasons? Now I'm getting to improve my answers also for interview, and I was not being specific sometimes. Now I
Very
am
good.
being more specific.
Yes.
I think I am really seeing many changes from the day 1 to day 18.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
guys,
Thank
this
you.
I've seen. I'll just quickly point out what I've seen in all of you. Like Ram, I told you, Ram's first story you should see. And within 5 days, what stories he's writing? He is writing amazing stories. But still, I feel Ram, what happens, I saw him in PPDD practice and he's writing good, but he was not able to write it. For that, I told you, Ram, you have to practice. And in the group today, there is a session, but in as such also, please initiate. This I have seen. The clarity of thought, the way he's talking, everything I've seen since I've given him interview classes before. Same thing with Tanu. Tanu, like I've realized, your psych is good. In your GTO, you guys might be doing. Now I'm sure you know that in